riffing on somebody else, smarter people than me's ideas. But I think that social media is actually the biggest. Liz might laugh at this, but there's this term called propinquity, and and it's it's the social media has flattened the earth in a lot of ways and made it businesses much more accessible to the consumer, and so people's values, consumers are driven much, I think, more now by their values and their cultural how they identify themselves, and they look for products and services that match that more than ever. And with social media, they're able to it's you can't hide who you are as much anymore. So social media has made it much easier for people to find companies that match their values and cultural identifications, and it's made it much more important for the businesses to stay true to what their core values and beliefs are, because once someone can post anything on social media that says bad things about you or good things about you. So it's much more important, I think, now to reflect who you are trying to be and what you're portraying.
Beautiful. So given that, what do you think might be emerging as a key player in the world of marketing? Like, I've heard some arguments that video is going to be big. Where do you think marketing could go in the next few years?
I think so. I think video is a very important component of that. I think people, as the industry changes and as technology changes, people are at their core still the same, and so people are generally very visual. So the more you can engage someone's senses and all their senses, the more they're more likely they are to pay attention to you. So that's video with audio is better than just pictures. If you can incorporate a whole sensory experience for people, they're much more likely to at least come back to you and take a better look at you. So like I say, technology allows in some ways that to happen more and more, but it only allows people to it's only good if it allows you to get at the root of what people really are. And like I say, we're still cavemen in so many ways. We're attracted to the new flashy, the loudest thing in some ways. So I think in the future, I think video is going to be a more and more important thing. YouTube channels are so important. Instagram it's not going to go away, and despite all the reports, Facebook is becoming more important than ever. So I've kind of illustrated some of the social media aspects, but I think in marketing, it's going to be more and more important to have a really key and very, very articulated social media strategy. I think social media as a marketing medium is just going to get more and more important.
Okay. Thank you, Clay. I'm going to keep you on the line, but I'm going to end my video here.